Hey everyone, welcome back to Football Daily News. Coming up next are today's biggest football headlines from around the world. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe so you never miss a daily dose of football stories. Let's dive right in. Barcelona turned the Kompany Stadium into a festival of football, dismantling Olympiacos 6-1 in a night where Marcus Rashford and Fermin Lopez lit up the pitch. The English forward bagged a classy brace, while Fermin stole the show with a stunning hat-trick, extending Barca's winning streak against Greek sides to 8. It took just 7 minutes for Fermin to break the deadlock, and he doubled the lead soon after, capitalizing on a defensive blunder from the visitors. Olympiacos briefly pulled 1-2 back, but their resistance crumbled completely after a red card. Lamine Yamal coolly converted from the spot, Rashford curled home a beautiful finish, and Fermin completed his hat-trick with a sublime volley. Deep into stoppage time, Rashford struck again to seal the 6-1 rout, his fourth goal in this season's Champions League, a clear sign that he's rediscovering his best form in new colors. Arsenal's brilliant run continued as they tore Atlético Madrid apart 4-0 at the Emirates. After a frustrating first half against Diego Simeone's famously tight defense, the Gunners exploded into life after the break. In the 57th minute, Declan Rice whipped in a pinpoint cross for Gabriel to rise above everyone and head home the opener, and from there, it was all Arsenal. Martinelli doubled the lead with a composed finish before Victor Gyökeres delivered the knockout blow, a blistering 2-goal burst in just 3 minutes. The victory marked Arsenal's 6th straight win in all competitions and cemented their place among the Champions League's frontrunners. For Atletico, though, the nightmare continues. Only one win all season and mounting pressure on Diego Simeone's shoulders. Erling Haaland was at it again. The Norwegian machine opened the scoring as Manchester City eased past Villarreal 2-0 in the Champions League group stage, extending his remarkable scoring streak to 12 consecutive matches, equaling Cristiano Ronaldo's record set back in 2018. With 24 goals and 3 assists in just 14 games this season, Haaland's numbers are simply outrageous. Even Harry Kane might raise an eyebrow. Bernardo Silva added a second to put the result beyond doubt, allowing City to cruise through the second half and remain unbeaten, firmly on course for the knockout round. Elsewhere, Paris was treated to absolute chaos as PSG and Leverkusen shared 9 goals in a breathless contest, 7 of them for the reigning European champions. 2 red cards, wild end-to-end action, and a final scoreline of 7-2 PSG at their most ruthless and their most entertaining. Cristiano Ronaldo is reportedly pushing Al Nassr to make a bold move for Barcelona striker Robert Lewandowski. According to Fahea, CR7 believes the Polish marksman's experience and killer instinct would complete Al Nassr's attacking arsenal, as the club looks to dominate the Saudi Pro League and make a serious mark on the Asian stage. If the transfer goes through, it could be another headline-grabbing coup in Saudi football's star-studded revolution. Sources say Al Nassr are prepared to spend big to convince both Barcelona and Lewandowski, especially with the striker's place at Camp Nou now uncertain under Hansi Flick. With his contract running until 2026, a Middle Eastern reunion between 2 of Europe's most lethal forwards isn't far-fetched, and the prospect of Ronaldo and Lewandowski joining forces to conquer the desert is mouth-watering. Liverpool boss Arne Slot is reportedly weighing up Mohamed Salah's future following the team's shock 2-1 home defeat to Manchester United, one of the most disappointing results of his tenure so far. The Egyptian star once again failed to make an impact, sparking frustration among fans who have been increasingly vocal on social media. After an incredible 2024-25 season that saw him rack up 47 goals and assists combined, Salah has managed just 3 goals and 3 assists in 11 appearances this campaign. With form dipping and fresh, lucrative offers emerging from Saudi Arabia, Liverpool's board are now said to be open to a sale despite his contract running until 2027. According to Fahea, Salah could soon receive another mega money proposal from the Middle East. Should it match or surpass the £150 million offer once tabled by Al Ittihad, Liverpool might be tempted to cash in and reinvest in younger attacking talents, a decision that could shape the club's long-term future. Bayern Munich have officially extended head coach Vincent Kompany's contract until June 2029, 2 years earlier than planned. The decision reflects the club's full confidence in the Belgian tactician, who has guided the Bavarian Giants to a flawless start. 7 wins from 7 Bundesliga matches, sitting top with a perfect 21 points. In the Champions League, Bayern have also kicked off with back-to-back victories, showcasing their trademark dominance both domestically and in Europe. Speaking after signing his new deal, Kompany expressed his gratitude. "I'm deeply thankful and honored by the trust Bayern Munich have shown me. I already feel at home here and understand what this club stands for. It's been an incredible experience so far, and we'll keep working hard to achieve even more success." The timing of Bayern's announcement just 3 days after their emphatic win over Dortmund says it all. The club clearly believes that under the 39-year-old's leadership, a new era of dominance is beginning to take shape at the Allianz Arena. Cristiano Ronaldo's eldest son, Cristiano Jr., has received his first ever call-up to the Portugal U16 national team ahead of the UEFA Development Tournament in Antalya, Turkey, from October 30th to November 4th. It marks a major step forward for the 14-year-old, who has impressed at youth levels, notably scoring twice at the Vlatko Markovic International Tournament in Croatia. Currently training at Al Nassr's academy, Cristiano Jr.'s inclusion in Portugal's U16 squad is seen as a significant milestone on his path toward professional football. Interestingly, the young forward remains eligible to represent 5 national teams: Portugal, the United States, Spain, England, and Saudi Arabia, giving him time to decide where his international future lies. For now, this call-up offers a priceless chance to gain international experience and catch the eyes of top scouts while following in the footsteps of his legendary father. The Spanish transfer market is heating up as Real Madrid and Barcelona both target Marc Guehi, Crystal Palace's captain and defensive leader. The 25-year-old England international has refused to renew his contract, which expires in June 2026, meaning he can begin negotiating with other clubs as early as January 2025. With his blend of strength, leadership, and composure on the ball, Guehi has become one of the Premier League's most reliable defenders and a perfect fit for both La Liga giants. Real Madrid view him as a long-term replacement for their aging backline, while Barcelona see him as a modern center-back who can build play from deep, perfectly suited to Xabi Alonso or Hansi Flick's tactical systems. Given that Guehi could be available for a reduced fee or even on a free transfer, both clubs see this as a golden opportunity. His decision could shape one of the biggest transfer stories of the 2026 summer window. Despite an extraordinary start to the season, 19 goals in 11 matches, Harry Kane's long-term future at Bayern Munich is reportedly under debate. Former Bayern star Didi Hamann has spoken out against a potential contract extension, calling it crazy to offer new terms to a 32-year-old with nearly 2 years left on his current deal. Hamann insists Kane must still prove himself in big games against top opposition like PSG or Arsenal before earning an extension. However, the Bayern faithful strongly disagree. Many fans believe Kane remains a world-class striker well into his 30s, not just for his goals, but for his leadership and professionalism. Rumors have circulated about a £56.7 million release clause, but Bayern have denied its existence. Kane himself brushed off the speculation with a smile. "I'm happy in Germany. My focus is on the season, not the future." For now, Kane continues to do what he does best, score goals while Bayern weigh up how central he'll be to their long-term plans.